What's going on, y'all? My name is Terrence and I go by T. And every morning I come to y'all in my white t-shirt and my headset, and we break down a chapter of the Bible. And today we're breaking down Genesis chapter 18. In Genesis chapter 18, verses 1 through 15, we get into how Abraham hosts three heavenly guests. The Lord and two men, who we will later discover were angels, visited Abraham at his tent near the oak of Mamre. Abraham invited his guests to rest under a tree to refresh themselves from their journey. Sarah prepared flour cake, and Abraham made arrangements for a calf to be slaughtered and cooked. While the Lord and angels ate his food, the Lord repeated his promise that Abraham and Sarah would have a son. Sarah, who was listening at the door of the tent, laughed when she heard it because she was advanced in years. The Lord asked Abraham why Sarah was laughing. Then Sarah denied that she had even laughed out of fear of the Lord. The Lord restated his promise and said that they would have a son next year when he returned to them. Then we get into Genesis 18, verses 16 through 33. Abraham negotiates with the Lord to save Sodom. Having enjoyed Abraham's hospitality, the two angels and the Lord departed towards the city of Sodom. The Lord told Abraham his intention to punish Sodom for its wickedness and immorality. This news concerned Abraham because he didn't want the small number of people that were righteous in Sodom to die on the account of the wickedness of others. He asked the Lord to spare Sodom if he could find 50 righteous people, and the Lord agreed. And then Abraham lowered it to 45 righteous people, and the Lord agreed. And then Abraham asked, well, what about if I find 40 righteous people in the city of Sodom? Would you still save the city? And the Lord agreed. And Abraham lowered the number all the way to 10 people that were righteous in Sodom. He would save the city. After their conversation, the Lord departed and Abraham returned to his tent. And to review this chapter, I think some important things to think about are, aren't you grateful that we have a Lord who is patient enough to be laughed at? The way that Sarah had laughed at God's promise because she was old in age and didn't think that she would be able to conceive naturally. Most men who are in power don't tolerate their inferiors laughing at them. They're quick to reprimand, demote, or even kill to make a statement. But God, the most powerful being in existence, was still willing to bless Sarah after she laughed at his words. Praise God for being exceedingly patient while being exceedingly powerful. And that's how we're going to end Genesis chapter 18. I'll see you guys in the next chapter.